Hi guys, this is James Holt back with another video. Today we're going to be doing something completely different. We're going to be reviewing Alex Becker's HCOM course. It's a course I took way back when I started with Shopify about 6 months ago now, and it's an expensive course. It cost me about $1,000. So since Alex Becker is such a big YouTuber, there's many of you also thinking about whether you should invest in this course or another course by Alex Becker. And I'm going to cover a few questions I've written down here and in general talk about whether I recommend this course and whether you should invest in courses in general. So this course I took, it was with Alex Becker and Justin Senior. Here's the Hero Training Library to prove I've got it. It's the HCOM program that I used. And as you see, I've gone through most of it. I skipped a few videos where it was just one video after the other of examples. I skipped those because I got the gist of it, and a few other videos I actually watched, but it hasn't tracked for whatever reason. So I've gone through the course. I was more or less a beginner at the time, although I'd launched one or two stores that had failed. And well, now I'm making YouTube videos about dropshipping, so obviously I've learned from somewhere. And let's talk about this course, whether this is a good way to spend your money or whether I recommend spending it somewhere else. First of all, is it a scam? Is this course a scam? I think it is not a scam. It is very expensive. I mean, it's a digital course. It's got no cost. There's a cost to produce it, but whether he sells 1,000 or 1,001, there's no difference in cost to him. So there's no marginal cost to selling an extra one of these courses, and yet it costs $1,000 US. That's what makes a lot of people think this is a scam, and I sympathize with them. Yes, these digital courses are expensive, but I do not think they're a scam just because there's a high price point connected to them. Now, the next question then is it worth the price? Well, I think this course with Alex Becker and Justin Senior, it is good. It is thorough. You will learn a lot. And if you're a complete beginner to dropshipping, it might be worth the price. Here's the thing. If you're currently a young guy, maybe a student with no money, don't buy a course. If you don't have money to spend, don't spend it on digital courses, ever. Even if you think you're going to make that money back, that is not a good way to spend your money. Hands down, I promise it. On the other hand, if you're already running multiple businesses, you've got successful websites, but perhaps not Shopify stores, and you want to diversify your holdings, you want to get into this new business model, and you think you might be good at it, then I think it could be a good idea to invest in this course. The truth about these courses is that most of the information is available online if you dig enough. So there's nothing secret in this course. You can find all the same information on Alex Becker's, Justin Senior's, and tons of other YouTube channels, including this one. However, you have to wonder, is it worth saving time? Is it worth spending money to save time? So if you're someone who runs multiple online businesses, you've got high income already, then it's probably worth your time to spend $1,000 if it's going to save you 10, 20, 30 hours of research time where you're digging through YouTube videos that keep repeating it, or keep repeating the same information, and you have to watch it to get the same golden nuggets that come perhaps later in the video or not at all. The good thing about courses is they're structured. So they take you through the learning process step by step, which you won't get with free content because it's just people uploading daily. They repeat themselves all the time. I mean, I do it as well. It's normal. Every video has to stand for itself, while with a course, you can really build it up step by step, and therefore you can save a lot of time if you do invest in high quality courses. And for the record, I do believe this Alex Becker course is a good course. So if you're going to buy a course on Shopify dropshipping, this is one that I can endorse. Who should buy this? Like I said, if you're broke, don't spend money on digital courses. It's a waste of money. For you, if on the other hand you've got high opportunity costs because you're already making a lot of money, your time is valuable, then I recommend you look into buying courses like this. A little bit about my own personal success with this course. Did it help me make money with dropshipping? Well, when I got it, I was making nothing, I was losing money, and now I'm making money and even teaching it. So yes, it absolutely did help me, and I've made the money that I spent on the course back many times over. The question, of course, is would I have made that money back even without the course? Or rather, would I have become successful with dropshipping without the course? And yeah, I probably would have. It just would have taken longer in terms of more months, and it would also have taken more hours, just because, like I say, learning from free content, it takes more time because you have to dig up the info and you also have to sit through a lot of repetition, which you don't have as much of in a course. My main gripe with this course was, and this is the case for most Shopify or dropshipping courses, and something that I'm trying to do differently now that I'm working on my own course, is that they show you step by step how to set up Shopify. And that's just a waste of time because honestly, if you can't set up Shopify by yourself without instructions from Justin Cena or Alex Becker or anyone else, then you're not made out for this and you're not going to make money online ever. Stick to a job, stick to freelancing, don't try to run a business. You will run into much bigger problems than how to set up Shopify. So if you need step-by-step hand-holding for that, I don't really know what to say to you, and online business is probably not for you. I'm sorry to destroy your dreams. Despite this fact, despite this opinion of mine, all these dropshipping courses do the same thing and show you step by step how to set up a store. And the problem is, you can't just skip it, or you shouldn't just skip it, because they do throw in valuable tidbits and valuable tips, interesting settings that make a significant difference for the success of your store. So they do throw in valuable stuff, but it's thrown in maybe 5 golden nuggets in a 30-minute video, where most of it is really just simple instructions you could find by Googling, or, well, frankly, Shopify is self-explanatory. So that's a little bit of a gripe I have. I think the course could be more concise. You could cut out some of the fluff and make it shorter while still providing all the golden nuggets. And that's exactly what I'm trying to do with my own course now, of course. Finally, will I buy courses from Alex Becker again? Well, I already have. I have invested in a course on YouTube. So I haven't actually started going through it yet. It just launched, but I'm going to be going through that, and hopefully that will help me grow my YouTube business, my personal brand as well. Overall, you can see I'm actually quite happy with this purchase. It was expensive. You get some nice bonuses like the Market Hero subscription, which I have not used. I am a loyal Aweber customer. I've been using them for a few years for different online businesses, and I'm not going to change to Market Hero despite what Alex Becker may want. I do like his courses. Not only will I buy from him again, I have already bought from him again. However, I'm not going to switch to Market Hero. I think this focus on knowing the precise number, the precise long-term value of a customer, or lifetime value rather, I think it's a bit much. You don't need to know the exact number if you're doing Shopify dropshipping. You need to have a rough idea in your head of how much a customer is worth to you. Spend significantly less than that, and you'll be fine. Knowing the exact number is great for promoting his course because it appeals to people who are analytical, and frankly, a lot of people who get into this online marketing business are crazy about looking at the stats and the numbers, and so am I. I can say from personal experience, Market Hero, it really does sound great, and it sounds really cool that you can calculate the exact value of a customer, but I don't think it's that valuable. However, if you want to use Market Hero and you like the interface, that's fine, go with it. But personally, I'm sticking to Aweber, which is considerably cheaper per month, and I already know how to use it. Has all the functions I need. I am completely happy with that. So I'll leave a link for Aweber down in the description. And yeah, I don't recommend Market Hero necessarily. I think you can use these courses without using Market Hero and still get a lot of value from them. Final point. A lot of people don't want to spend money on courses, and that is absolutely fine. I was like that for a long time as well. I always kind of thought they were scammy and just not worth the money because the price point is ridiculous for a product that, like I mentioned earlier, has no marginal cost to it. However, when the value of your time goes up, you start to realize that courses like this do have a place, and they're absolutely not for everyone. If you're broke but have time, spend it researching. If you're broke and don't have time, I have to wonder how you're prioritizing your life. But I do really think there is a place for expensive, high-ticket courses teaching online business for people who are already successful in some type of online business or have a high income from their career, their jobs, whatever. So that's really what it comes down to. How much is your time worth? Would you rather spend money or spend your time researching? That's what the decision comes down to if you want to get into Shopify dropshipping. I don't think there's any better courses. I have taken one other course, which is Hayden Bowles' Hacking Influencer Marketing course, which I'm going to be talking about in a future video. But I think for now, that's all there is to say about this. It's a decent course, and if you're the type of person who has money to spend and you've got a high income, limited time, then this is for you. Thank you very much for watching. Please do like the video if you enjoyed this type of content, and subscribe to the channel if you want more free content on Shopify dropshipping. Until next time.